Welcome back, and the mod we have for today, well, one of them anyway, is this nice sword here. It is really, really shiny. It is the, yeah, let me try to pronounce this and not butcher it. The Yagrin, I think that's pronounced by Favored Soul. You can craft it in the steel section, and you will need the steel smithing perk as normal. To make it, you will need 2 gold ingots, two steel ingots, 2 flawless rubies, and 2 rubies. Or you can just use console commands because they give you the thing for the console commands too. But just look at how shiny and reflective this blade is. All leading up to the hilt and pommel and guard. I actually say that this is one of the better swords I've seen in quite some time, actually. And on top of that, let's see if I can sheath the sword. Okay, I guess I have to toggle out of free cam mode to do this. And it comes with this really high quality sheath for the sword itself. And as you can see, the spiky parts of the blade actually come up through it. But as you can tell, it was actually made like that, which is really neat when you think about it. Because normally sheaths will just kind of clip through things. But it looks as though this blade was made, well, the sheath was made for the blade's points, because as you can see, all the way down the side, it's pretty much open. And just look how quality the detail is on the sheath itself. I mean, wow. And this is the Yagnir, yeah, okay, the Yagrin by Favored Souls. So, show this mod some love. And as you can tell from the fact I have my race menu open and opened up to the eyes, this is another eye mod. This is Cherry's Eyes by Cherry Mods. Simple enough to remember and simple enough to get right. This adds a number of eye retextures, as you can tell from me currently cycling through them. They are actually high quality and high detail, and each has a shine to them, so you can actually just play around and have fun with these. So, as you can tell, they actually do have several different kinds of setups here, because it goes rogue full, sailor full, things like that. So if you ever wanted to change the eye color and you wanted to have something that was actual human kind of colors or non-human colors, that would probably be it. So this is Cherry's Eyes by Cherry Mods. Another great mod for another great character that you can create. And for the final mod, it is Human Beast Caravan by Okami28. It introduces people like this.
It's a fine day with you around.
As you can tell, she's got furry little ears and a tail.
Sure.
She also has a few friends over there. As you can see, they're somewhat short in stature, but they all have their own quirks to them. Apparently this is the only mod on the Nexus with bunny ears, apparently. As you can tell, they all have their own looks, their own styles, and from what I've read on the page, some of them will have one-handed weapons, some of them will actually specialize in these kinds of abilities, so you can actually mix match. The only thing with them is you have to be able to find them in specific taverns on specific days, because they do travel from town to town like a Khajiit caravan. So you will have difficulties finding them. However, I do have the page up, and I can tell you where they will be and what days. On Mondays, they'll be at the Dead Man's Drink in Falkreath. On Tuesdays, they'll be in the Moorside Inn in Morthal. Wednesdays, they will be in the Bannered Mare in Whiterun, obviously. On Thursdays, they will be in the Bee and Bard in Riften. And from Friday to Saturday, they seem to like to spend their time in, Riften, apparently. So, it would appear that they spend at least 4 days in Riften and travel around for the rest of the week. So, keep that in mind when you are trying to get them. And, yeah, that's just what the mod page says. I know there's no Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and all that stuff. It's called different, but it's basically the same. So, let's see. As you can tell, it's tier desks, or whatever you want to call it. And here they are inside the Moorside Inn. As you can tell, that one there, two-handed specialty. If I can pan around, she's got one-handed specialty. That one's a one-handed specialty, and the other one is a mage. So, if you ever wanted to have more characters that have the same kind of look to Maresi, then this mod will give you 4 new characters. One of them will be a fox, one of them will be a wolf, the other will be a cat, and the last will be a rabbit. So, let's see if I can light them up. Light up by...
But if you want a place dry to spend the night, I'll rent you a room.
And yeah, they are all somewhat short in stature. The reason why that one looks taller is because she's actually on a higher up platform than her. So, let's show the mods some love, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and all that wonderful things. Don't forget to keep in track of all the different mods that are coming out in the future, because they are still coming out both on Nexus and on Steam. So check it out and take care.
Alduin's wings, they did darken the sky. His roar furies fire, and his scales sharpened sides. Men ran and they cowered, and they fought and they died. They burned and they bled as they issued their cries. We need saviors to free us from Alduin's rage. Heroes on the field of this new war to wage. And if Alduin wins, man is gone from this world, lost in the shadow of the black wings unfurled. But then came the tongues on that terrible day. Steadfast as winter, they entered the fray, and all heard the music of Alduin's doom, that sweet song of Skyrim, sky-shattering gloom. And so the tongues freed us from Alduin's rage, gave the gift of the voice, ushered in a new age. And if Alduin's eternal, then eternity's done, for his story is over, and the dragons